We're on our way to France. We're not flying, we're not going by train, we're actually going by ferry. Look how beautiful the harbour is at Plymouth. The water is stunning this morning. There's our ferry, and we're sitting at the restaurant just having a lovely pre-trip breakfast. I was so eager to tuck into my breakfast I didn't show you what I'm having. So I've got black pudding, I've got 2 delicious poached eggs, they're beautiful and runny, as you can see, which is perfect, on some ciabatta toast. And obviously the boys are having full English breakfast. What a surprise. It's huge, absolutely huge.
You never told me that before.
Well, now you know. So look at all this seating. Isn't that lovely? Well, I'm some cruise liner in an Agatha Christie movie going off to explore the Orient. But actually, I'm going to Roscoff. It's about 1 o'clock now in the afternoon. We're on the deck, we found some chairs. It's very beautiful, beautiful weather, lovely day. We're waiting to depart. Really looking forward to our journey to Roscoff. We're just actually making our way up to the sun deck because my son has told me that he's found some seats up here. Oh wow. What a great day for sailing. And there's a helipad. This could be more perfect really. It wasn't too an early start. We left the house at 9 o'clock. We got the train to Plymouth. We sat and had a lovely breakfast. And now we boarded the ferry. It's just beautiful. We're just waiting to go. We're sitting on the deck. We left port probably about half an hour, 3/4 of an hour ago. It's beautiful, beautiful sunny day. The sea looks stunning. You can look right out to the horizon and there's absolutely nothing there in front of us. And we are on the ferry for about, I think it's 6 hours. So we get into Roscoff around about 9 o'clock. So I think then we'll try and get something to eat. The water is stunning, it's so calm. It's quite windy, so I hope that my audio comes across okay to you. We're having a wander around the ferry. It's quite beautiful actually, it's so vast. I'll show you around the duty free. We've got Chanel number 5, that's what my mother always used to wear. This is quite a nice smell, I think it's quite a fresh smell. I've got Alien on at the moment, so I don't think I'm going to spray that on me right now. I think I'm going to give myself a spray of Alien. We've arrived in Roscoff and we're just walking to our accommodation. It is about 9 o'clock in the evening, it's still beautiful. Lovely to be here, the weather is super mild. Really looking forward to our 3-day break. We are just arriving in the town, in the village, and we've come across this amazing little festival. Everyone's dancing. We are walking in the footsteps of Fred, Gordon and Gino, which I don't know if any of you have watched, which I'd strongly advise that you watch. It's so amusing. But it is here, at the end of the pier, that they did their oyster tasting. So at the minute we are literally just walking into the centre of the village towards our accommodation, which is in the centre. And funny enough, it was an old butcher shop which has been converted. And it's a beautiful, lovely old stone building, which I will show you around as soon as we arrive, just checking that I don't get run over. as I crossed the road. But I think we're actually there now, so I will show you. So this is our accommodation. Look at this little character. These are the windows of our lovely little accommodation for the next few days. We are literally in the centre of the village. I'll show you down the road. We have arrived. Look at this. I'm just wandering around the seafront here, and I know I've mentioned it so many times before, but I have this sort of romantic notion of living in one of these places and looking out to sea. What is funny is I'm currently walking through the car park and the views ahead of me are much nicer than the views behind me. Let me show you. So look at these buildings with their turrets, the small little windows, yeah. They're just like fairy tales. Aren't they beautiful? And they all look out to this beautiful, beautiful coastline. Isn't that stunning? There is a very interesting fact here because in 1548, Mary Stuart, who was the 6-year-old Queen of Scotland at that time and the future Queen of France, landed in Roscoff, would you believe? And she landed at the foot of St. Ninian's Chapel. And unfortunately, all that remains of the chapel is a door and a stoop that's embedded in the wall of the number 25 Rue Riviere. So I need to go and find that property if I can, which along with number 19 are also called Mary Stuart's houses, even though they both date from the late 16th century after the Queen's visit. So maybe I'll go and try and find those properties. The little map showing where the chapel would have been, and number 19 and number 25. So we're going to see if I can find them, which I think they should be about here actually. Just realised that the two properties are literally to the left and to the right of me. We just walked past them. The chapel was literally situated in this courtyard area here. So this really pretty house just here with the shutters, that's number 25. And on the other side, this one here, that one is number 19. Beautiful they are. I'm just going to have a wander now, and I'm going to try and find the house where the writer of the Three Musketeers spent some time, but he wasn't writing the Three Musketeers. He wrote his onion chapter in his cookbook, which is quite a far cry from the Three Musketeers. So this is the house where Alexandre Dumas, the writer of Three Musketeers, wrote his chapter about onions. Obviously the perfect place to write about onions. We're walking very fast across the bridge to get to our ferry because today we're going to Île de Batz.
It's really sketchy.
You can hear Stephen in the background commenting on the fact that there never used to be railings here, which was really sketchy because you could quite easily fall off the end. There's our boat. That's the bridge we just walked across to get onto the boat. We're just leaving Roscoff. There's Roscoff from the sea. We're sitting at the bar du port. We managed to walk across the seafront, walk along the pavement, and actually just stopped at the first restaurant we came to. And now we're going to have lunch. Our food has just arrived, and I have got bus tartar, which looks totally delicious, and chips that look scrumptious. And then Stephen has actually got fish and chips, but he's got hake. He's had a little taste already, and it's fresh and delicious. And my son has gone for the classic burger, which I won't show you because he doesn't actually like being filmed.
Looks lovely.
Perfect end to an absolute perfect lunch. Affogato. I have to show you this absolutely adorable gate leading into the most idyllic little garden that it sits right on the seafront. I would so enjoy gardening here with the sea as my backdrop. We're hiring bicycles and I can't remember the last time I sat on a bicycle. I'll just show you my bicycle for the day. And there she is, I think a beauty. Let's see how I get on. I'm actually really quite excited about this. We've just come across a whole balls tournament. And look at this, typically French. We've left our bicycles up there and there's no one on the beach. The water is absolutely beckoning to come in. We've all had a dip, which has been beautiful, so we're going to get back on our bicycles now and carry along the coastline. We've literally cycled probably 100 yards up the hill and we found this lovely creperie that we've stopped at. I'm getting better on my bike. I'm a bit wobbly still on the handlebars, but I'm sure by the end of the day I'll be an expert. There they are, our beautiful bicycles. We're sitting at the Glasgow bar. We've had an amazing dinner tonight. We've just sort of marched across the town and it's the most perfect place, most perfect location to watch the sun go down, which is stunningly beautiful. I don't think I could want for anything else. We're going to go for coffee and some patisserie because it's Stephen's birthday today. We have so many birthday celebrations in August. Next week it's my son's birthday. This is the village, the main walk through the main town. And it's so picturesque. There are so many creperies here. I've never encountered so many creperies. That's the Carrefour. Look at that beautiful building, that's the Carrefour. And of course, Roscoff is famous for its onions. And there's the Onion Festival being held in 2 weeks' time. So it's a bit of a shame that I'm going to miss it. Just stepped into the most amazing shop selling stunning chocolates and cakes. Look at these apricots with walnuts, delicious. And over there, look at the size of these meringues. They're incredible. The second-hand bookstore, which all looks lovely. But I think it's all in French. Oh, this is beautiful. Show the digital costumes. Oh, look at this. All the antique furniture of the region. We're just sitting here having a coffee, enjoying the sunshine, and we have decided to call this area the Bay of Batz. We have Googled it to see what name it has, and it has no name. So therefore, we declare that this is the Bay of Batz. And once the tide goes out, we can walk across the water to Park Hardy. My French pronunciation is absolutely shocking rubbish, but I will put a pinpoint in there so that you can see exactly where we are. And I'll flip this around so you can see where we're going to walk to as soon as the tide has gone out. So I think the tide's going to go out in about a couple of hours, and then you can just walk across to the other side. My beautiful weekend at Roscoff is almost coming to an end. We are going out for a fabulous dinner tonight. We're all going to eat oysters, which I love oysters. I know it's a bit like a Marmite thing. Some people love them or hate them. I absolutely love them. So we are sitting here and we're completely honoured to have the second ranking in the world of a marching band practicing on our ferry. It's just incredible, and I will do as much quickly as I can.